Mr. Bane, good to see you.
Good to see you again in the flesh, my friend Alfred.
Yes, I thought, we'd hit two birds with one stone, so to speak. I just picked up a new phone with, a proper phone camera so that, we can do this video. All right,
Yes, I'm glad you're here. I'm not very tech savvy.
Yes, I'm like a fine wine. Getting better with age.
Yes, yes,
if
indeed.
you follow me, I parked out back. All right, this is me. Hold on, I'll just pull it out.
It's a nice little thing. I think it's very fitting.
Yes, I like to think so. Well, it's one of the company vehicles. So I thought, it would be appropriate if we made the video at the construction site. What do you think?
Yes, I think it'd be fitting as well.
All right, then, off we go. So, how have you been, Bane? Keeping out of trouble, I presume?
Oh, I've been trying my best. I've been trying to maintain my patience lately, but, sometimes it runs thin with the things I have to deal with nowadays.
Oh, I can relate to that. I mean, I'm always having to deal with the bureaucracy of this city. Oh, well, we're happy to help.
Yes, and I appreciate it. Truly.
Oh. There goes my mind wandering again.
I don't blame you for this one. This place is rather confusing sometimes.
Here we are. Oh, would you look at that? We've got it opened up.
Oh, dear.
Well, shall we have a look?
Yes, we shall. I will say, it is much bigger actually being here.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's something you have to stand right in front of to fully appreciate. I think it's around here somewhere. Your keys should be set up already, I believe.
Oh, yes, allow me to just grab them here. See.
Ah, yes, there it is. All right, let's head on down.
Shall I close it behind me?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Why not? Although I don't imagine we'll run into any strange visitors here at this time.
You're correct.
If you would, actually, if you don't mind, do you think you could add me to the business so that I may have keys as well?
Yes, I can do that now.
Yes, I would appreciate that, and then, I can help out from time to time if need be, and then who knows, if someone crosses me or something, I might want to bring them here. Utilize your services.
Absolutely. You can get free reign over this place if anyone bothers you, Alfred.
Oh, well, I do appreciate that.
What's your state ID?
27967. That number again
I
is
believe you should be good to
27967.
go.
All right, let's try it out.
I might need to bump you up in the employment app here.
Yo,
Try
Stumpy.
that now.
No, still not. Well, you know, it's sometimes I know that a quick nap is required, but you know, just we'll make do. You can open it for me like a gentleman.
Appreciate it. Of course, I'll open every goddamn door in this place for you at this point for your help.
Oh, you're making me blush, Bane.
I'm feeling in a particularly good mood. Of course I would.
Oh, even this is fucking locked.
Gotta make sure that closes before we head down if any mishaps were to happen.
Yeah, so the elevator control is just over here.
Yes, I see.
Sending the elevator down now. Here we are. So here we are at the main reception for your quote-unquote bed and breakfast.
Yes, this is definitely a bed and breakfast.
Yes, you know, sign
Smells
your...
like shit in here, Alfred, but that's exactly how I wanted.
Yeah, well, you know, it is a deep pit, after all.
Yeah, yes it is.
All right, so, you know, you would sign your, quote-unquote guests in here, and then, you know, you bring them through the man trap.
Into the man trap. That like is a good way to put it.
Well, it's actually a term that dates back to medieval times with castles where, you know, you would have a series of gates which could effectively trap attackers in. So it's pretty much any hallway that is split up with two gates like this. You know, like an airlock is sometimes what they're referred to in modern times.
Airlock, man trap,
All right, well, let's
cage,
have a
whatever.
yes. Well, let's have a look at your staff facilities here. So I suppose this would be your desk.
Yes, this could very much be mine. I think so. I see you've taken liberties with the posters you've hung up.
Yes, well, I know, you know, it's important to stay motivated.
You know what,
And,
you're right. I'll actually come to
I
like this poster here.
Well, I thought it was a bit of you know, a little ironic, you know, considering, you know, this is a pit and, you know, you got to hang in there. It's a prison,
Oh, you guys
you
are
know.
hanging in there.
Yes, you know what I mean. It's a bit of a sick
I
joke,
know
really.
exactly what you mean.
So, I mean, the old, this is basically an old temple that's been unearthed, and then we've converted it into a prison for you. So, you know, we did modernize it a little bit, so we've got full CCTV here. Monitoring who comes and who goes.
Very nice. Good, this is very good. I don't want anyone getting a little too rowdy without my watchful eye.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know, I'm not sure if a closet has been added yet or not. Maybe it would be here if anywhere.
Doesn't look like it at the moment.
No, not yet, no. Well, we can inquire about that.
Yes, of course, of course.
So, you know, depending on where you're bringing your guests, you know, you'd bring them through either of the man traps, and you can if you wanted to, like, let's say, you know, you were imprisoning an enemy of a friend of yours, you could have your friend behind the glass here, and they would be able to have the satisfaction of seeing their enemy being deposited into this
Dragged
pit. Yes, without
into the hole.
yes, exactly. All right, well, let's head out this way.
Oh, this way then, yes. Yeah.
Oh, my keys seem to be working now.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so the washroom facility is over here. Oh, it's in a bit of a poor state at the moment, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Oh, no.
Yes, I think that perhaps that was maybe what you were smelling. Oh, jeez.
It's definitely coming from there, Alfred. Jesus Christ.
Yes, and here's your interrogation room.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I forgot we did leave a bit of a mess in there. You know, it's all part of the ambiance.
You did all this without me being involved. I am heartbroken.
I do apologize. I forgot all about it. It slipped my mind, really. I've got so much on the docket these days, you know.
Of course, I need to put myself in the shoes of whoever we put in that chair to really grasp the feel of what it is like to be prisoner here.
Yes, you don't mind a little blood on your garments?
No, absolutely not. I think it adds for a very nice touch. So what do we got here behind me? What little gadgets and gizmos have you put on these counters?
Array of tools, you know. Tools of the trade, as I like to say.
Many tools indeed.
Yes, one thing I should mention, the blowtorch is a very handy tool. However, just be aware that it is a little volatile, so you absolutely want to make sure that no one has a firearm to potentially shoot it with, you know.
Oh, you used this saw down here? The saw of all things without me being able to watch? Dear me.
I'm sorry, but I'm sure you'll make up for it.
This is amazing, Alfred.
All right, well, let's continue on. So, here we are out in the cell blocks. So, we have 2 main cell block areas, each with 6 cells, for a total of 12 cells. A number of them have 2 bunks in them. And, well, there's, I suppose, maybe for, you know, if you wanted to play favorites, some people could get cells with just 1 bed, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes, of course, of course.
Also, you know, many of the cells have 2 gates so that, you know, you can, you know, if a prisoner is giving you a hard time, you don't want to, you want to be able to rush him from all sides sort of thing, you know?
Oh, yes, have my guards, my little order. Get in there and handle it.
Yeah, so one thing you'll note when you're, like, as you spend time here, you're going to notice that the cell block lights are on a timer, so they go out for 6 hours for lights out each night.
Darkness. You know, I'm so fond of that.
Yes, darkness. Yes. Well, let's have a look out in the main foyer, so to speak. Here we are, the pit itself, in all its glory.
Dear me. That thing is towering.
Yes, I found myself with an overwhelming impulse to just I just feel like I want to get out of here, but it's just out of reach. It's so oppressive.
You feel like your freedom is just right in your grasp, but you can't achieve it.
It's just out of reach, but it's almost close enough you can grab it.
That's how I felt when I was in Bolingbroke, Alfred. Staring over the fences from the roof of the cafeteria, watching the cars drive by on the highway. I wish I could have been one of them. I prayed for the day, and now we're here.
Well, let's head down, shall we?
Of course, of course.
So, what do you think?
It is pure, unfiltered greatness, and a dark pit of despair and hell. Exactly the way I was hoping for it to be.
Well, very good. I'm very glad to hear you're happy.
I've ever told you why I wanted your help on this.
Refresh my memory. I'd love to hear it.
The exact particular reason why I sought something like this out to begin with. It was the people of this place, they run in circles back and forth about how they have so many enemies and they want to throw them in the middle of the ocean and shoot them and beat them up and whatnot.
That's the fall scene.
No one ever truly learns from the mistakes they make wronging people.
Well, you've certainly got that right.
What if there was a physical metaphor for learning from your mistakes that isn't such a corrupted place like Bolingbroke? What if there was something like this, tucked away in this island?
Indeed. Well, I'm sure you've got your work cut out for you.
I'm sure I do, but I'm determined to get that done and accomplish that goal. It truly is amazing.
Yes, and if anyone asks questions about the legitimacy of your bed and breakfast, just tell them, well, we've got a special algae pool here that is,
To cleanse your skin, I assume.
Yes, it's well known for its healing properties.
I want to dip my toes in just a bit. Just feel.
Oh, by all means.
It's oddly warm, Alfred.
Yes, it is a bit tepid.
I noticed that the toilet was a bit clogged when we were up there. And did you?
Well, you're a resourceful man. I'm sure you'll be able to sort that out.
Did you go in here, Alfred?
Do I? No,
No, did you?
that is far below my station.
Number one.
I mean, I don't see the harm in it. I mean,
Yeah,
who
you're right.
cares? It's just prisoners that'll be living here, right?
It is disgusting. Ugh, I'm all dirty. This is amazing, Alfred.
Oh, that reminds me, there's one thing I wanted to check on. Yo. Yeah, so we took the liberty of, bringing in some poultry feed for your prisoners.
Oh,
Nothing but the finest.
very nice. Very nice.
Oh, very good. We did get a lock on this. So just to give you a little rundown on how this works. So because the nature of this cage, you need to just grab the handle from this side after you unlock it. Like so,
I
you see what I mean?
understand. I understand. This cage will be reserved for the most special of bed and breakfast guests.
Yes, I thought you'd like that. Yeah, give it a go. Try opening it yourself. You just gotta kind of go around it and then grab the handle there. Yes, you've got it.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. It's like a pull door instead of a push. You don't really see
Yes,
those
it's sort
nowadays.
of strange, you know, in this city. So many of the doors seem to swing both ways, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the hinges must be begging for a break.
So yes, I mean, well, that's pretty much it. Feel free to have a look around.
Oh. Ooh. You said this was a temple, correct?
I believe so. It was unearthed.
On Earth. So
Yes,
that
well,
was the dinging I hit with my shovel when I was digging out here.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Yes, I mean, we just kind of, finished excavating it and, converted it into a prison.
See, so did this come with the temple?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know the history of it, but, yes, I'm sure that it will have many new pages of history with you taking over.
It's a shame there's no documents left over here. I can see the prior owners of this temple. May I have some spiritual connection with like these people. Maybe they were like Aztecs or like Greek gods of some sorts.
That would make sense.
Maybe they were like Roman gods. I don't know. I do really love the bars on the cages and whatnot. It seems like this one has a lock, but that one didn't.
Maybe a few of them got missed.
It's all good. We can just reserve the cells that can be locked for the prisoners for the time being, then.
Yeah, so I imagine, if you're keeping people here that are, on somewhat good terms, the good boys, if you will.
Yes, the good little prisoners.
Yes, they can have some freedom to roam around the larger prison, while other bad boys are stuck in their cells for extended periods of time.
Oh, just imagining what is going to go on down here, Alfred, it truly is amazing.
So I don't suppose you have any of your colleagues around at this time, do you, by chance?
I don't think there will be anyone I could really bring to either to establish the place of work, but I don't think so, no. Normally they aren't around at this time.
Yo, Zeki, thanks for the 16 months. Well, not to worry.
Although I do have a much bigger plan. Those symbols that I had instructed for you to brand my paperwork with, I noticed the clipboards and whatnot. The walls.
Yes, there was one at the reception. There was also, there's a few here and there, yes.
my Order of Shadows. The people that will operate this place and bring about proper punishment for the evildoers that roam the streets.
Or maybe even just some people that piss us off.
Oh yeah, that too. If anyone calls me a big, dumb, ugly head, they're going in the pit. That's a joke.
Yes, who's the doo-doo head now?
Exactly. Now
That's
you
what
will
you'll be yelling at
trapped
them
in
as
my
you shove
fucking
their head in one
hole.
of these shit buckets here.
Their doo-doo head will be put in doo-doo.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, 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 yes.
Well, I love to hear the enthusiasm.
I would be jumping for joy and shouting at the top of my lungs, but when it comes to these kinds of things, I tend to grow a bit more determined. Dead set on the future ahead of me, Alfred.
Oh, yeah, hell yes. Very good, sir. Oh, yes, I suppose one other thing we should take a quick look at is we did install the rock climbing course to your specifications to give the prisoners
Yes.
that illusion of hope.
For the sense of hope, it's going to be truly amazing. I always wondered what the point of this kind of architecture was. Steps on steps on steps on steps on steps.
Well, originally, I believe the designs are most commonly found in India, where they were just basically used as like communal step wells that allowed large numbers of people to fetch water.
So maybe it was like an Indian temple before this.
Well, I don't. The thing is, it may have drawn inspiration from that, but I really, it's a bit of a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
Alfred, you're not insinuating I start climbing these rocks now.
Oh dear.
Alfred?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay.
That was quite the tumble there.
Yes, I took a little bit of a slip there.
You know what? I'm going to do it, Alfred.
Oh, you think you can do it?
Right here, right now. Because if I'm going to run this goddamn prison, I should be able to conquer it myself.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea right now, Bane.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I mean, you're here, right? You're my good friend Alfred. Will you take me to the hospital, truly?
Oh, I suppose.
Although if I hit my head from a little bit too high of a drop, I'd have to be in the emergency room for a while, but to hell with it. What kind of man am I if I don't conquer the pit?
This is not going to go well. If he gets this on the first try, I'll have no choice but to say I told you so. There's no shot. He's practiced it a bunch though already. Like on the test server. Yep, there he goes. Well, a valiant effort, sir.
I thought I'd get farther, Alfred. I thought I'd get much farther.
Why do we fall, Bane?
Why do we fall?